Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel, yeah. This is gonna be a reading, a pick-a-paw reading, to see what new blessing is coming in for you, okay? We have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful sea green stone. I love this color. Especially when there's that little bit of blue in there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Then for pile number 2, we have this bunch of mint leaves. I just heard this is a good omen. That might be for somebody specific. And then for pile number 3, we have this beautiful, kind of pinkish stone, all the way from Adam's calendar. Adam's calendar is a stone circle that's older than Stonehenge, hence Adam's calendar. And then for pile number 4, we have this little copper oil vase thing, oil vase, yeah. Yes, so those are the 4 piles to see what are your new blessings and where they're coming in. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Let's do 02. Fuck all flies. Your mom's chest hair. Satnam, pile number 1. For those of you who picked this lily green stone, this is going to be a reading to see what's your new blessing and when is it coming in. I feel like you're already in the midst of something. If you've been having a lot of purging, if you've been having a lot of heart chakra activations, if you've been having a lot of emotional, for some of you, upheaval, for some of you, it's been good. Stuff like that in regards to your heart space and your emotions. A lot of self-love as well. If you've been going through that, you're already receiving the blessing. You might not be recognizing it fully, but I feel like there's about to be some kind of very hectic, very intense. Interesting. I'm seeing for a lot of you, like your heart chakra grounding into your root chakra, but then your root chakra, which is usually red, becoming green or something like that, okay? Some of you might have recently experienced your own root chakra thusly. So what's happening for pile number 1? Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. There's definitely some kind of outpouring of emotions that's like happening, that's needed. Queen of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that the next blessing for you, pile number 1, is you're about to have like an opportunity to express your pain, dissatisfaction, like hurt, etc., without having there being some kind of like resistance, okay? And I feel like you expressing this energy so clearly and so like authentically and so beautifully is a blessing. Confirmation. It's a blessing because it's allowing more flow to come from you, okay? So it's kind of like, I feel like for a lot of you, pile number 1, this is like very specific. There might be a very specific situation that you were dealing with that really hurt you emotionally or something. I feel like you're going to be able to not only fully express that, but like receive some kind of like emotional compensation and emotional closure, okay, from something that really hurt you, or someone that really hurt you or something. And it's going to be you telling them off, especially with that Queen of Swords reverse, or it's going to be you like laying down the law, like stating the facts or some shit like that, okay? Yes, Tower. Oh my god, you're bringing a tower to somebody. Your next blessing is you get to be a tower to somebody. The 7 of Cups reverse, okay? The 5 of Wands reverse. And the Two of Swords. With the Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Oh my god. Strength reverse and the Three of Wands and the Fool. Okay, pile number one. I feel like this might have already happened. This is happening currently or it's about to happen. I feel like this is about to happen for a lot of us, okay? You're about to jump with that Fool card. You're about to make some kind of decision that's gonna lead you to something much better, okay? Yeah, like you might have thought that like this situation was it, blah blah blah. It wasn't. There's something better for you, okay? Now, before you jump, oh my god, before you jump, you're gonna be telling somebody something. You're gonna be like, you know what? Alright, and this is gonna be causing a whole lot of bullshit for somebody, okay? You telling somebody off, you saying, telling this, being this tower to this person is gonna leave the situation in tremendous amounts of pain. Like, I know how this sounds bad, like, how is this a blessing? But fuck this person, they obviously deserve it, okay? I don't know what they did. But this is gonna be leaving this person in like some kind of tremendous amounts of like anguish and like burdened fucking tower moments, like tower moments time 20 or some shit, okay? And you're gonna be jumping away. It's like you're gonna be laying down the law. You're gonna be saying something that's gonna be the start of this tower, okay? And then as you jump away, you're just gonna be living this happy life in this Fool-like energy. Nine of Cups, look at this, not even seeing what's behind you anymore. You're like, yeah. For a lot of you, Palomar, this is very much gonna be like almost like a very divine and spiritual moment of like, I told you so though, didn't I? And it's not coming from like a petty energy. It's like, I told you so like multiple times, or I told like something like that. So like, so, oh my god, Paul number one, your next blessing is that like, I feel like you received a lot of towers because of the situation, because of this person. Your next blessing is that you're about to be a tower to this situation and you're gonna be living your best life, okay? I feel like you're already, feeling this. You're already feeling it specifically in your heart space, and I feel like once you like just let the floodgates open, you're like you like you tell them the thing and then it's over with. I love it. Thank you so much, Paul number one. That was your reading. Please do the thing and I'll take it for no more. Let's do 0815, let's say. Daar kan ek 'n bietjie skoon maak. Dan door zijn hen Satnam, pile number 2. For those of you who picked this bundle, almost said lavender of mint, but lavender is a mint. This is gonna be a reading to see what blessing is coming next in for you. Okay. So I did say that, like, I did get some kind of good omen, like this is a good sign for you, Palomar. I feel like there's about to be a whole lot of abundance, okay? And I feel like this abundance flooding into your life is gonna be very soothing to not only like your body and your like emotions and your worries, but also to your spirit. So I feel like the abundance that you're about to start experiencing is some kind of like a lot of freshness, a lot of like good luck, a lot of like, no matter how much you like take, you always have more, and the more you take, the more you have, something like that. This feels like very 5D. It feels, everything feels very malleable, like, yeah. So the Princess of Wands reverse. I feel like this might have been some kind of consciousness that you've been working at, or like trying to attain for quite a while. Two of Wands reverse. But I feel like there was some kind of contract that you were in, some kind of like spiritual contract maybe, that kind of deterred you from I'm hearing fully embodying this mint-esque energy, okay? Which is, again, very abundant, very fresh, very, I just heard elusive as well, like very abundant, very spread out. Eight of Wands reverse. What's happening for you, Palmer 2? Do the thing, cards. It's doing weird shit. Pile number 2, there is definitely some kind of interference in your energy. Okay. But I feel like the blessing is that you are this mint energy, because it's kind of like no matter how much you're stomped on, you always release this beautiful aroma. And the more you're stomped on, like you just grow more. Like that's the whole vibe of mint. Okay, it's almost even some kind of like everlasting, a very easy everlasting energy, a very easy eternity or something, because like mint grows really, really easily. Like really easily, like it just needs water, which I feel like you give yourself. 1111. Mint is also a herb of love and lust. Okay, let's see what's happening. The Princess of Cups, I feel like, pawn number 2, this, you're like entering your easy eternity. And I feel like you're not only entering it with like a new, I'm hearing a new set of emotional skills or a new set of like psychic skills or whatever, but I feel like you're entering it in with a new like maybe even love contract. Maybe that's the contract that kept you stuck, okay? Maybe that's the contract. Maybe that's the contract that kept you I heard like elusive to this much wiser, much fresher energy, okay? But there's a lot of fresh energy coming in for you. The sun, look at you. Pawn number 2. The moon as well. Oh my god. You are about to meet your, like you're about to meet yourself, okay? I'm gonna say it just like that. You're meeting yourself. 2 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords. With the sun. Listen, Ace of Cups reverse, Prince of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands reverse. There's a whole lot of interference happening with you. Just saw the Princess of Swords as well. The Page of Swords, as you would know. Pile number 2, okay. There's a lot of big things happening for you. I'm kind of even like getting like the heavens are watching or something, but it's kind of like you're stepping up into this, the psychic abundance of embodiment of like infinite freshness. Like I don't know how else to say this. Like like that's what I'm getting. It's like this is very easy. It's like it's always new. Like, or at least it feels new always. Like you're about to like never be bored. You're about to like never be tired. What the fuck? You're about to never be I'm hearing sad. I'm hearing fucking hidden or you shit like that. Like this is like very high vibrational energy, and it's kind of like it's almost like it was hidden because I don't know, it's kind of like black horse energy as well, pile number 2, because mint is like, yes, mint, but like mint, it's actually so high vibrational. So I feel like you're about to have everything you ever wanted, especially because the 9 of Cups showed itself as well. But the reason why the 9 of Cups isn't in your cards is because the sun and the moon are here, okay? The 9 of Cups isn't here is because, yes, you're gonna have everything you wanted, but it's because of this energy that you're about to embody. You get what I'm saying? And this is interesting because like the mint grows really well in sun and shade. It like grows on the banks of rivers and stuff like that as well, okay? So it's kind of like your energy is about to become like abundantly unstoppable. And like, again, like I feel like the heavens are watching, I feel like the heavens are watching you or some shit like that. But like, I feel like you are the heavens, honestly, because since you're all the sun and the moon, Yes, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Somebody might think that you're being a bit arrogant, but like it's just because they can't see. Like really, they can't see. I feel like this might even be some kind of like celestial being that's like saying you're too big for your own shoes or something, like something like that, or too small for your own shoes, or I don't know what the fuck. Some kind of spirit is maybe even thinking this, or some kind of like person that thinks they have some kind of spiritual authority. This might be that energy that keeps like trying to interfere with you. But I'm also hearing that's you. So you made friends with God and the devil, you became God and the devil, and now you're just like abundantly unstoppable. Anyway, thank you so much, poll number 2. I think that's sufficient. Please do the thing. And I will see you again for no once. And bye. Don't stop the video, Jean. Let's do 1 6 10 0. Why is my left eye itching like a bitching? High par 3. For those of you who picked this pink stone from Adam's calendar, this is going to be a reading to see, okay, how, like, what's your new blessing? You know what I'm getting, pile number 3? I feel like you're about to be able to rewrite something. Quite honestly, for some of you, you're about to like rewrite history or some shit, okay? Like, I'm getting prehistory, Ace of Cups reverse. I'm getting something about prehistory. I'm getting something about, like, altering the timeline of the world. 5 of Cups. Ace of Cups reverse with the 5 of Cups. For some of you, you might even be going, I remember this came up, like the other day. Like, going back to the void or going back to, like, the chaos waters or something. I feel like some of you are about to, like, start remembering something that's gonna give you access to this like abyss or chaos or the before, and then you're gonna change something in history. Okay. The High Priestess reverse, yeah. Like, you're about to be given, like, I feel like you were already given, like, you're about to be given, like, the keys to the multiverse, I guess. But, like, I don't know, like, I don't actually want to say the multiverse, because I feel like you, like, for some reasons, you're, like, focused on this universe. You're focused very much on, like, this universe timeline or something. And I feel like you're about to be revealed or like to yourself as some kind of like key holder, or like and the key is knowledge as well, which is allowing you to jump back into prehistory. And I'm getting prehistory here. I'm not talking about Atlantis or Lemuria. I'm talking about prehistory. I don't know what the fuck this is about, but that's what I'm getting, because you're wanting to change something. What do you want to change? Ace of Cups reverse. This is something to do with love. This is like I feel like pile number 3. What is happening? I feel like you're willing to go back to like, and the 2 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. You're willing to go back to like you're willing to go to the highest of the high, to the lowest of the low, to the middest of the mid, you know, to the beginningest of the beginning, simply for you to have what you feel like you deserve, pile number 3. And I feel like your sense of, I don't even want to say this is determination, because like, I don't know, like it's something about like your sense of love, or your the sense of pain you felt, or something like touched something, or it revealed something very profound that gave you some kind of it gave you some kind of liberation from the web, from the weird, from like destiny, time. illusion even is what I'm hearing. This is crazy energy. I really like this. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, you are the reason why we have the Mandela effect. If you know about that, it's like, you know, a whole bunch of people are very certain that something worldwide happened, but like in reality, it's something a little bit different, still similar but different. For instance, a lot of people are certain that Mandela died like years ago, but in actual like in the 90s or some shit. But in actuality, he died in the 2000s. And when that came out, people were like, what the fuck? I remember seeing his like coffin and his like funeral, etc., but never. But like your consciousness, like your group, Palmer 3, is the reasons why our universe, the universe that we're in here, are experiencing these rifts or these things. Okay, it's because you're doing shit. You did shit. Okay, and I feel like you might have been doing this as a child without even recognizing or something, okay? Yes, here's my timeline card. You've been doing this since a child without even recognizing, and I feel like this is fully being revealed to you now, and I feel like this blessing is the revelation. This revelation is the blessing, because as you know this, you have like control over it or something like that. Okay, that's really cool. Pile number 3, thank you so much. Please do the thing, and I'll see you again for no one. Let's do 2200. Almost said 2222. Dan hanach such, den weshech, dan anaktav. Satnam pile number 4, for those of you who picked this really cool copper, brass, vase, this is going to be a reading to see what blessings are coming towards you. I'm getting some kind of like an ending or never ending flow. This is reminiscent of pile 2, I think. 4 of Pentacles. So the King of Cups reversed, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands reversed. I'm also being drawn to that Rommel shush. I'm also being drawn to that story of like Jesus saying like you have to have your oil lamps always like fed or some shit. But I had this revelation where I was like you're God though. Like I need the oil to light my cold and stormy nights. Like why do I have to stay prepared when you're the almighty being? Pile number 4. I feel like you escaped some kind of very hectic, very intense mind matrix, okay? I feel like there was something that like was very brainwashy. Very, very brainwashy, okay? And I feel like instead of you using your inner oil to like keep feeding this illusion or to keep feeding this brainwash, convenient lie to you, the star, look at you. I feel like you escaped this brainwashing. I feel like you had this higher perspective. This brainwashing thing was giving you the 7 of Wands, reverse even perspective, but like you saw something as a star or as a sun or something from a much higher perspective, and now you're just like, no. Okay? So, and I feel like this kind of mental matrix that you escaped from, look at that, Choco. With my foot. This mental matrix that you escaped from isn't something that is like done often or something like that, okay? Or this is something that's like really hard to do, okay? Because I feel like there's a very fine line. You either go completely atheist or completely religious or something like that, okay? Like you found some kind of very fine line. I feel like you managed to actually hold out your inner oil indefinitely or something like that, okay? Some fucking how. Which allowed you to escape the matrix. I'm even hearing something about time and Saturn. So the 7 of Wands reverse, you definitely escaped Saturn's grasp, okay? 7 of Wands reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords reverse, and then 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the star. Oh, look at the lilies! Oh, la la la! Oh, the nucus! Look at the moon! with me, pile number 4, because this is so fucking cute. Say hello, sissy, my young. Oh, say hello, sissy. Rommel is okay. Say hello, bro. Okay, never mind. Anyway. God. Pile number 4. So, I feel like you were working against the moon. I feel like you were working against some kind of like very hectic energy at some point, which again might have just been you, it might have been a devil, it doesn't really matter. But you were working against some kind of very brainwashing energy, okay? To a point where it kind of maybe even felt like you were never going to get somewhere. It felt like you were never going to like reach this epiphany. It felt like you were never gonna like come into union with self. Maybe you always felt disconnected from self because of this brainwashing. Maybe you always felt disconnected from everything, you know, like I feel like you were doing at some point bad financially, health-wise, fucking in every aspect because of this brainwashing, okay? The next blessing coming in for you, pile number 4, is I feel like you're going to be recognizing that I kind of want to say you were correct all along, okay? But this feels like this could be something that leads to something very big for you. The fact that you were correct or are correct or something, pile number 4, is leading to something very profound for you. It's leading to something very bright, very hopeful, very healing, very abundant, very loving, okay? This is very beautiful energy coming for you. And I feel like you found union with self. And just as I'm saying that, Justice, the Hermit, again, I feel like, and the Ace of Cups, I feel like you spent a lot of time, a lot of energy on like, not willy-nilly giving your inner oil away, but like making sure that you always had enough. And actually that was some kind of like hidden test or some kind of like hidden like math problem or spiritual math problem or something. Like you solved something, you walked the line perfectly, or like you managed to do something that you like weren't supposed to do, okay? And again, I feel like the blessing is that you're actually going to fully recognize that. You might know your life was hard or some shit, but like I'm hearing you have no idea, and you're going to have an idea once the star starts showing you, once you start showing you, which is about to start happening, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 4. That was your reading. Ace of Cups again. Please do the thing, and I was seeking for no one's in the me.